Well, we never really anticipated Bluebird Day today. We're going to get a little bit more sunshine tomorrow, so that'll be your day. We will have cloud coverage tomorrow, but tomorrow's going to be your day to get outside and get some of that sunshine. It's been a while since we've seen it, and it's going to be a while before we see it again. Well, I take that back, because even though on Sunday we're going to have increased cloud coverage, we'll still see a little bit of that sunshine. Sunday's our next incoming storm system. In the meantime, that's why Saturday's going to be so nice with the temperatures. We're going to jump up to about the seasonal average for this time of the year. We also may get a little breezy, but right now we're not. Right now we're just talking about less than a 10-mile-per-hour wind speed clipping through. We did still have some lingering wind gusts early this morning, anywhere from 20 to 35 miles per hour. Getting into Saturday, we're only going to be, we'll be dividing these by two, dividing them in half. We're going to be looking at 15 and maybe 20-mile-per-hour top gusts for Saturday. Sunday, the same thing, about a 20-mile-per-hour clip. Not a whole lot of wind involved there. Stronger wind speeds for the middle of next week. Yeah, there's another storm system coming online. So we're going to wrap up the month of February. We'll do that with a Sunday storm system. It's going to move through rather quickly Sunday night. And by Monday, it'll be gone, but we won't have clear skies. And we'll still have snow falling in the mountain zones. And temperatures will be decreasing next week as well. And then, of course, March, just around the corner, we're going to have another. This one's going to be a doozy. This is going to be a little bit more of a significant storm system. So if you have travel plans, if you need to maybe drive across the state, maybe let's just say, I don't know, you have to head to Monticello for some reason. You're going to want to postpone that. Driving across the state for the middle of next week, it's going to get complicated because this is going to be a big winter storm system. The one for Sunday, not so much, but still we'll have some travel implications. High temperatures today, upper 30s, low 40-degree readings. We should be about 10 degrees warmer. We should be near 50 degrees, and that's exactly what we're going to try to do tomorrow afternoon. All the more reason to at least take lunch outside, at least walk the kids or the fur babies. Just get out a little bit. I think it'll help your mood. It certainly helps mine. And then, of course, we're going to be in with the storms all the way through the end of next week. Tomorrow afternoon, we're going to make some improvements on these numbers. Take a look. This is how we should try to plan it out. Partly cloudy skies, a light wind, dry conditions, quiet. Of course, we could see some snow falling in the very southern zones late Saturday night in anticipation of the Sunday storm system that's going to move through quickly. And while right now we don't have much, in fact, all we really have is cloud coverage. We don't have any precipitation in the state. We did really well. Grand Junction ended up with not quite an inch and a half of snow, but I saw widespread reports across the Grand Valley, anywhere from an inch to an inch and a half. Even Loma checking in with 5.5 inches. So beneficial snow. Delta Montrose, we didn't get it last night. We got it the night before on the 2-inch category, but we didn't get much of it last night, just a trace. That's great news, though. Grand Junction, we've just exceeded 21.5 inches of snow. That's above the seasonal average for this time of the year. And that's great news. Even our mountain zones are doing really well with the snowpack. All areas of the mountain zones, with the exception of the, let's just call it the Arkansas River Basin for Colorado Springs. I should actually say Pueblo and Colorado Springs, southeast corner of the state. That's about 80% of the snowpack level. Everything else across the state, well above 100%. That's great. We have another storm on Sunday that's going to add to it. We have another storm next week that's going to add to it. The storm on Sunday could probably kick off some winter weather advisories. The storm next week will definitely have a storm watch and then storm warnings. That's going to have a lot of travel implications for the middle of next week. And I say that with reiteration because we just went through this last round, and I-70 even shut down several times, and a lot of the state passes shut down. They've since reopened, but it makes difficult travel. So working our way through tonight, we're going to keep partly cloudy skies. We'll see a little bit of that clearing towards sunrise tomorrow. If we actually get this clearing, sunrise happens at 6:50, by the way. If we get this clearing tomorrow morning, then our low temperatures will go a little bit colder, more like the middle and lower 20s. If we keep cloud coverage going through sunrise, mid-20s. You may not even notice the difference, but cycling throughout the day Saturday, we are going to remain dry. We do have this incoming storm system from the west coast. It's going to start making its way towards us for the Sunday period, and that means Sunday, at least for now, it's mostly going to be a rain, maybe a snow mix, but for Grand Junction, we're too mild, mid-40s. So it'll be a rain-snow mix. I'm looking more at rain. And we have a surplus of rain as well as we head into the new month. Now, middle of next week, that's where that more significant storm system comes online. You're going to notice the afternoon temperatures decreasing. This is a winter storm system, even though March technically for some is spring break season, spring break month. But this is going to be, like I said, a big storm system. We're going to be talking about this for a few days, getting you ready for it, getting you prepped for it. The one on Sunday, nothing to not pay attention to. It will pass through the state rather quickly. By Sunday night, Monday morning, it'll be gone. It'll be to our east, but we're still going to focus on the next incoming system, which is, again, going to bring some snow to all elevations, and it's going to add to all elevation snow totals.